What's the motherfucking word, folks? What is the word? Ladies and gentlemen, what is the word? What is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Welcome back, man. BMG. BMG Dynasty. Feel me? Rose Bowl. Feel me? Miami. Feel me? Hey, it gets bigger than this. But the only thing that gets bigger than this is the Natty. And guess what we gotta do to get there? We gotta win. So technically, that means it don't get any bigger than this. It really don't. Much respect to Miami. It's all nothing but love, all day, every day. You know what I mean? It's all nothing but love, nothing but respect. One of the elite users of this league. And when I say that, you know, arguably top 3. Notre Dame tapped in. What's the word, Bo? What's the word, man? What's the word? Hey, look, man. Nothing comes easy in this league. Nothing comes easy in this league. This is a huge game. Huge game. Like it's huge, man. It's huge. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look at this bracket, man. Battle tested, man. Miami went through Ole Miss, went through LSU. Now they're matched up against me. I played a Tennessee team that beat Auburn. You know. TCU, on the other hand, has played UCLA, beat a ACC champ, beat 2 conference champs to get to where they're at, and then they just, you know, ran through Georgia. So it's gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be a good game. Let's see how it plays out. You know, we're 1-1 against each other. Keith is Mizzou tapping in. What's the word, man? What's the word, man? But yeah, Keith is one of those players, man, who is just is you know what I'm saying? He's great, man. He's great. He's a strategist. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? He's not a casual. He wants to win every single time. I don't blame him. We all do every single time. But this is what it comes down to, man. This is where it's all at. Let's get it, man. That's what it comes down to, man. This is what it comes down to. Good luck to Coach Keese. Good luck to the Hurricanes. Let's do battle, folks. Let's do battle. Trying my best to make it competitive. Try my best to make this a great game. Try my best to get a dub. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down, baby. It's about to go down. It's about to go down.
Welcome everybody to Pasadena and the
In the Rose Bowl, baby.
One of the unique settings in all of sport.
In the Rose Bowl.
This year's Rose Bowl presented by
I got a lot of players on my team that were here off rip.
We've reached the
from our last national title winning team, man. It would suck if those gentlemen weren't able to finish out their careers as Buckeyes, as national champs. But in order for us to get there, man, we will face our toughest test to date. 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. We've only faced off in big games, with that being the Big Ten championship game twice. He took the first meeting, I took the second one. It's going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a good one. Without any further ado, let's get it. Let's get it.
They'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Let's get it. 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 Let's get it.
They'll hand it off. Fighting him off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the tailback's got it again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can.
He knows what I want to do.
He's hoping possession. They'll face a third down and 5. Toss play to the running back going left. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, that's what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
But as the homies have told me before, man,
Here, 1st and 10.
I just got to play my game, you feel me?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down. We're going to throw the football. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
That is a very good pass rush. Casillas on it.
To be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Let's it fly out of the wide out.
Sir.
Makes the catch down.
Let's go, baby.
The It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game.
I know he was probably waiting for that wheel route.
Shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
7th play of the drive coming up.
But I got to be patient.
They're going to run it here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Mistake-free football is going to be key here, folks.
That offensive line lowers his pads and gets a nice solid gain.
Mistake-free football is going to be key here.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Attaboy.
Before he goes out of bounds,
Attaboy, Monty.
more than enough for a first down.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. What a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards, and the defense is fortunate to get him out of bounds there inside the 10-yard line.
Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It's all good, Bew.
Excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the
Homie's got nervous, man. The O-line getting nervous.
2nd and goal play for the offense.
Y'all getting nervous for him, man.
Now here's the toss.
Y'all scared to hit some?
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to overpower him at the line of scrimmage, and it's not working out. The defense getting lower, winning the leverage battle. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal. You got to think about maybe going to the air to put a touchdown up on the board.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Should have played it safe.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Should have played it safe, but it's all good.
Inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd down here. It's press coverage now from these DBs. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Attaboy, cool.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
2-9, baby, 2-9.
Difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive
2-9, baby,
This guy
2-9.
right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
The the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for his big tight
Oh,
end.
nice catch.
What a job to lay
I knew he
out
wanted that zig route, though.
Back through that football. I didn't think that play had much of a chance. And how about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Let's go, baby.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like
I think
that,
I just chose the
given
wrong
that he had
play.
no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And here's the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Canes line up on 1st and 10. Going with the old counter run here.
I'm
They
born
test the
92.
middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Atta boy, Bean, let's go, baby.
Right there, but that's a turnover.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang. They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over. And the offense comes back out on the field.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He'll hand it off. Can't get past the 2, but at least avoid the safety.
That's a tough one right here, man. It's a tough one right here, folks. I'm at the 2. I'm at the 2, folks. What should we do? What should we do?
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. What a move, goes right.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
To run now. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
They'll run it to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right in downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass this time. Grab made by the tight end. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. And think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
The Buckeyes are on the move here. That player moved a little bit too early.
Come on, baby.
Pretty
Can't be
easy
doing
call
that
for the head
shit.
coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
And follow our script, man. Follow our script.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Our script.
What's up, brother?
Oh shit, Big Mario in the building. Let me look at your game, man. Let me tap in.
What's the word, brother? Shit.
No, let me let you focus though, man. My bad.
Oh, no, you good, you good. I ain't tripping on it, brother. You know what I'm saying?
We'll chop it up after the game. I'll let you focus, bro.
All right, brother.
Second down play coming up. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Quick pass, the catch is made. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football.
4th and 3, folks. We're going to see what he comes out in.
Matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
The offense will go for it on this fourth down near midfield. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And somebody up there
Damn, son.
too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head
Does that
coach
put us
will
in?
decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
4th and 8, we got to punt.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Stall, baby.
Cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is
Oh, nice
caught
catch.
for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half.
Nice catch. Very nice catch.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
You got it for anything coming out the backfield.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. Down he goes, a sack. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The Canes will send the punt team onto the field.
My bad, folks. I ain't been doing much talking, man. I've just been trying to stay locked in, man. It's a big game.
And on 4th down, the punter
You
sends
feel
it
me?
away.
Very, very big
No
game.
chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds.
So really right now, we're just trying to lock in, man. That's really what we're trying to do right now. Is lock the fuck in,
They start
man.
the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And a sophomore making an impact play. The offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And looking for a big play here.
Nice.
Intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half.
Excuse me.
Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Very close first half. Scoreless first half at that.
Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
Let's go, baby.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pop, he'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Big play.
Down the left side.
Big play.
Touchdown, Canes. That puts them on top in the second half. They're set now to try the PAT.
Big play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
For a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Excuse me.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll switch it up here, looking at
Damn, son.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Damn, son.
And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure.
Good shit,
on them in the
Keys.
playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long.
Let's go. We got to step up now.
Critical interception here late in this game.
That's a big time play.
Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll run it here.
Boy, 92.
They got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Hurricanes are in the red zone. On first down, it's play action. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
So we know a score is probably within the next 2 plays. So
The Hurricanes looking to
we
punch
gotta
it in here.
formulate
Defense trying to jam these
a
receivers at
play
the
to be
line.
able to get something going, man.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
On offense,
They'll
we
stop
gotta.
him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Yeah, man. Shit, we have to just.
Close to their own goal line, but how about this
Fuck,
one?
man. We gotta get the passing game established, man.
And stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
On second and goal, they hand it
Good
to
shit.
him again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Good
Yeah, you
shit.
get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
With the extra point, the lead.
Let's go, man. We gotta get something going. We have to get something going.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Gotta get something going. We down 2 possessions, folks.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So backed up to their 5-yard line at 2nd and long.
He's bringing the heat. I know. I can feel it.
Shit,
Shit, bro. That's game, man. Damn. Damn.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense joins the party with a
Good
pick
shit, man.
6.
Damn.
And the interception
I just didn't bring it, man.
Pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing
Damn, I just didn't bring it today.
Especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
It convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21.
Damn it, man.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Damn, son. 21-0, man.
Returner choosing to field this one. Coverage team able to bring.
All right, man. 146. We got to get something going. My running back is hurt. Or not hurt, but he ain't up. He ain't up for it right now. He a little tired. It's 146, man. Let's go, man. I mean, shit.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Oh, shit, my boy. Jaleel also on the verge of getting hurt.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play to the outside. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The 30. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a glorious football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Powering right past the defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Plenty of work to do.
You can tell they've made some adjustments in half.
Plenty of work to do, man. Plenty of work to do.
And that score is a great start.
Plenty of work to do.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7.
Plenty of work to do. Get a stop.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Get a big time stop, and then see if we can get another score, man.
Returner decides to fair catch this.
Can't be overly aggressive with thinking that he's just going to run out the clock, because that's not his style either. He likes to put points on the board, so. You know what I'm saying?
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here.
Oh, shit.
Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 10.
Damn, that just opened up.
And he
Fuck.
runs it into the end zone. Touchdown for the U.
That just opened up. Fuck, man.
Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has
Ah, damn, man. That just opened up. Fuck.
their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a
21-point deficit yet again. Yet again, folks. Come on, man.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Damn, son.
They'll return it from inside the
Yeah, what you doing out here returning kicks when you hurt, bro?
At the 18, that's good coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Takes the toss, heads to his right. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. We're going to pass here on second down. Pressure is
Damn, son.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Lets it go on the move, launching.
Oh shit! Come on, baby. You gotta catch that.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
.42 passing yards, man. That's
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
you hate to lose games like this, man.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
That's what makes rivalry so good, though, man.
You give it to the big fullback here. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
This is reminiscent of our first game that we played.
Guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You gotta
Very,
have
very, very, very similar to the first game that we played.
and he can be dependable
Excuse me.
at picking up first downs.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff to the back. Finding some room at the 25.
Damn, bro.
Touchdown, Canes. To stretch
Can't
the
stop him, bro.
lead, the route is on. That's another touchdown.
Can't
for the
stop him, bro.
quarterback. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Fuck, man. First half defense was just great. Fucking, our defense was keeping us in the game, man. But once that second half started, momentum just shifted, man. Momentum just fucking shifted, and my defense just has not been able to stop his offense at that point. He couldn't do shit. No one was. We weren't scoring. It's all good though, man. You win some, you lose some, man. You gotta maintain integrity. Feel me? You win with honor, you lose with it, man. That's what it comes down to, dog. Shit. 28-point deficit and 525.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field.
I've seen some crazy shit happen, but not that crazy, dog.
3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out.
You don't find shit to build on in the game before the national title game, man. I'll tell you that much.
But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That's a designed quarterback keeper. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Out past the 30. He's past the marker, still on his feet. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Where the fuck was that all game long?
A lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element.
Where the fuck was that all game long, man?
It's so challenging for the defense to stop.
Where the fuck was that all game long?
The lead, it's 35-14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Man, damn. Let the folks down that put their parlay on me, man. My bad,
And the
folks.
returner decides to signal fair catch.
I mean to do you like that, man.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The shotgun handoff here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Now someone moved just a bit too early and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good.
My boy was supposed to be fast enough to stay with him, but oh wait, no, I'm thinking that's his tight end probably. Yeah, he should be fast enough.
Making good decisions,
I don't know what's going on, Holmes.
keeping this offense moving.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Here's the handoff on a counter. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The quarterback just kneels down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
Well, folks,
The offense just takes a knee
we
here.
came up short today, man.
Great game and a great opportunity for this offense
Nothing but
to
respect
show
again, once
that
again,
they
for
know
Keith,
well.
man,
They
for the
win
U.
today, and they advance to the next round.
They headed to the national title game. They're gonna be in a rematch Man, appreciate you, Zay. Appreciate you, man. Mistakes, man. Mistakes. You know, didn't really try to open up the offense, passing wise, like I had all, you know, throughout the season. Just didn't want to commit the mistakes. Played it a little bit too safe, and then obviously he just completely stopped the run. So, yeah, my hats off to coach. My hats off to everybody that made the playoffs. The national title game is going to be a great game. You know, the U versus TCU, man. It's a rematch. Nothing but respect again, man, for both teams that are in the Natty. Nothing but respect for everybody that we played. Hey, Heisman Walk, thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, it was slow but effective. Yeah, I should have stuck with the run game, man, but, you know, fell behind and felt the need to, you know, felt the need to start slinging it a little bit, and that came back to bite me, as always. You know, game number 2 when I won, I stuck with the run, and we were able to get the dub. Overall, though, man, I mean, shit, you know, the better team won. The better coached this team to victory today. As you can see, first half, till the 2 halves, that third quarter just killed me. But overall, man, just proud of the season that we were able to have. You know, shit, man, 3 years removed from a national title game. Been to the playoffs every year. But again, the goal is always national title game. Regardless of whether I'm the favorite or underdog, don't really matter. You know, seasons like this, we got to come through in games like this, man. The one loss that we get is the one that sends us home. It is what it is, man. Like I said, you know, hats off to Coach Keys. Hats off to Coach Huck. Hats off to everybody that you know, that been putting in work. It's gonna be a great game, man. It's gonna be a great game between Miami and TCU. But yeah, man. Shit, you know, it's tough. It's a tough loss. Definitely a tough loss. I left. Need an invite back after advance. Got to get back to that ground and pound like you did when you beat him before. Yeah, man. You know, I got very impatient. And then obviously, like I said, second half, once he scored, for some reason, I felt like I needed to answer immediately. And then obviously in that first drive, man, just not being able to capitalize, being in the red zone just killed me. But hey, man, hey, you know, we take the L's and we bounce back, man. We take the L's and we bounce back. You feel me? It is what it is. Yeah, we already hit advance. Let's get it. Yo, Keeks, can you hear me? Keeks, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Let me get this popping. Hold on. Let me see. All right, cool. Well, first off, man, hats off, brother. Hats off for the win, man. Hats off on the win. Hats off on the great season. You're in the Natty, man. Obviously, first year with Miami, and you know, making the case again as to why you are one of the, if not the most elite user in our league. You're going up against a team that you faced earlier this year. We'll touch on that in a bit, but right off rip, man. You know, how does it feel, man, being back in the national title? Once again, just 2 years removed from your last national title victory.
It feels good. It was like I said, nothing but respect. Good game, coach.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
Nothing but the respect for the program that you've built. It's one of those things where we appreciate the moment that we were able to get there.
Hell yeah.
We just want to go the next step and finish the job.
I definitely hear that, man. And obviously, it goes without saying, we had, I think, in the existence of the league, we've had around, I think, 6 Miami users or 7 Miami users in 6 seasons. It goes without saying that you've enjoyed the most success. Obviously, you've taken them to national title year 1. Same thing that you did with the Badgers. I don't mean this in any type of offensive way or any type of discouraging way, but I know you take great pride in being, like, if you were to win this national title and say you were the first team to win a national title with two different teams in this league, I know that you would take great pride in that. Is that one of the key motivators behind wanting to win this game? Obviously, it's a natty, right? But now is there added not pressure, but an added desire so that you can say, hey, I did this first in this league?
Not really. What would mean more to me is, like I said, if you've watched my stream, I'm a diehard Miami Hurricane fan. It's no disrespect to the Wisconsin fans, but for me personally, this would mean more to me. Be able to take this program from, like you said, it's been 7 users that's had Miami, and for me to come in year 1, turn the expectation around, turn the standard around, and for us to get here, I think I'm more concerned about being able to say that Miami is a champion again.
Okay. Excuse me, sorry, had to burp there. So let's just, I mean, we got some time. Typically, we jump from one game to another. Right now, it's just us right here. So we got some time. So I want to dive into this game, man. Obviously, game 1, we played, and very, very similar. You could almost say an identical game. We came out in the first Big Ten title game that we met, and it was a defensive battle. My bad. No, you scored first, then I scored right away, and so it was one of those things where it's like, okay, boom, like, this might be a shootout, and then obviously you neutralized my run game completely that game. This game, I still enjoyed the success on the ground, but it wasn't enough for me personally to feel comfortable at all. So coming into this game, based off of game 1, how things went that game, and then how game 2, things completely shifted, especially with the momentum after that second half turnover to start off the second half. And then obviously you see a lot of similarities between Huck's play style and my play style. Do you feel coming into this game you were prepared for everything that I was going to throw at you?
I would compare this to if you ever listen to Tom Brady and Ray Lewis talk about each other, or Tom Brady or Ray Lewis and Peyton Manning. I came into this game knowing that there were certain things that, out of respect, and I mean this as humbly as I can, there were certain things out of respect where I felt you were not going to do. One of the things that I remember was after that first game, the play calling shift to where, because you were down, you went to go throw the ball. So I knew if you went down this time, you wasn't going to make that same mistake to where you was going to try to go and pass the ball. You were going to ride it out with your play style. You was going to ride out with your running back. See if you're able to get some big plays. Might go a little no huddle. But for the most part, I had a strong feeling that you wasn't going to try to deviate away from what you are at core when, that's ground and pound.
For sure.
But, yeah. So I knew that in this game, really the biggest difference between the game 2, which is the one that you won, and this one, the turnovers. You had a big turnover for us in your first drive. I mean, you were driving the ball, took a lot of the clock off of the time. Basically, we alternated picks similar to we did in game 2. It just we came out in the second half and we got that big play on the post route. I don't know if it looked like, at least from my perspective, you was in man. You had a curl flat going left, and I don't know if the defender that was guarding the post left him, but we had just enough time to get that ball off and was able to hit the ball over the top end.
Sure.
That was one of the big keys was the momentum shift. Once we got in that, I figured you probably going to come out either try to hit me with a big play, and with your big play was going to be to run the ball. So once we got that stop, and then the defense on the we just played great team defense from start to finish. We gave up 2 runs, once the game got out of hand, but for the most part, we rallied to the ball, and our defense really led us to that victory.
For sure. I will agree. I feel like my defense in the second half after that momentum shifter, and obviously it happens in real life. A big play happens, momentum shifts, and it happens like that. Because I feel like in the first half, for the most part, we weren't feeling each other out. We were doing what we were trying to do. You know what I mean? And I know you saw a lot of times. I know you like to go to that zig route. I also know you like to go to those corners. So I was, there were times where, I depending on how you came out, I knew where that zig was going to go, and you saw it. I mean, I would see you, try to, you're going to go there. Obviously, now my pressure's getting there because I'm sitting on that route, so you throw it away. You, in very similar fashion, knew some of the routes that I was going to go with. I know that I like to hit that wheel off of that Y offset shotgun formation. And so I, knowing that, was trying to set you up with that for something either underneath or something that was that would either like let that wheel go out and then hit a post. But man, your D line was just getting in there. Pause, but your D line was just not giving me any time. My offensive line really underperformed in the passing game. But overall, I think you're like you said, man. Once the game started shifting, I had no choice but to try and get at least some points back pretty quickly. So I tried to do that as fast as I could with that no huddle. But then again, like I said, your defense just came to play today. Moving forward, obviously, don't want to dive into too much of it because I know you're going to be playing Huck, and Huck is a very, very good user. But what are some key points of focus, man? That you have heading into the Natty.
So what I can say from towards the end of the season that was successful and has been through the playoffs was on offense we've been pretty consistent and pretty balanced, similar to I guess you could say like a Kyle Shanahan offense, where we've been able to run the ball pretty effectively and we're able to make the throws when necessary, passing the ball. So I would say the biggest thing is, and like I said, nothing but respect for Hugs. I would say, I think like we said earlier, the play style is kind of similar between the two. I think he's a high IQ type of guy, and I know TCU is definitely ready. But our boys will be ready, and the most important thing is making sure that whoever, like, we should stay true to our identity.
For sure.
What's been working. Our offensive line has been playing much. I know they gave a couple of sacks in the second quarter, but they've been playing a lot better from now than the beginning of the season. We did make some changes around to try to help that particular part. It's helped in our running game for sure, and it's definitely given our quarterback a little bit more time in the pass game. So I mean, this game is going to come down to I think whoever probably either has the most rushing yards or who has the least amount of turnovers. Just,
for sure.
I know that he knows that. It's not like it's a big secret. But yeah, I think that's what it's going to come down to. And, this kind of matches regular football where usually the game is won in the trenches. So
For sure.
we got to be ready for it.
Once again, congratulations on the season, man. Obviously at this point, you're in the national title game. Expectation is to win it. I don't care. You could be talking to the most humble, the most humble and low key guy, and he'll, if he's honest with himself, then he's honest with you, and he'll say that he'll have himself winning that game. So obviously, I know, when it comes down to it, whether you're a realist or whether you're biased, I know your goal is to win it, and I know you're heading in there intending to win it. With that being said, man, Natty or bust, or is this one of those things where it's a learning experience, and if it's not this year, then for sure it's next year?
I think the ones that believe in, I'm gonna say like the 76ers model, where there's always next year. You gotta capitalize on the moment. And with our mindset, we believe that we have the ability, the mind, the skill set, the team to be able to win it. And so we're gonna go in this game feeling like we can win it. I think there's gonna be a couple of people, or maybe even more people, that doubts us of us to be able to win this game. And we love that. We love to be the underdog. And so I'll be preaching to my boys in the locker room. There's not a lot of people that believe in us.
Yeah.
And all we got is each other.
I hear that. And quite honestly, man, the thing I love about this league, man, is games like this, man. I know in the polls, a lot of people put their parlay on me, which again I appreciate, guys, and I thank y'all so much for the respect. That just makes me feel like you guys recognize me in the same tier as a Keys, as a Bama, as a Tennessee, as an Auburn, which to me personally, yeah, sorry to get long-winded, but me personally, I take that as great respect, because a lot of y'all know what I'm gonna do. 99% of the time, I mean, shit, Keys, you know from experience, man. So to be able to maintain success doing that, I feel it speaks for itself. But then again, people showing me love like that, I appreciate that. But I think it's one of those things where people go with who they think is hotter at the moment, and so, you know what I mean? So they see me beat Zay, and Zay beat Auburn, so they're thinking, okay, man, maybe this guy's catching fire. He beat him last time in the Big Ten title game, so he might be able to just keep that run game going, especially with how TCU did it in the regular season as well, and Tennessee as well. So they were probably seeing a trend here. Now again, with that loss, now I say all that to get to this, with that loss early in the season, and I revisited a lot just to make my point. With that loss earlier in the season, now I don't feel like it's one of those where they're going with the hotter team. Now I feel like you are, for the first time since when me and you first played. No, scratch that. For the first time since when you played Notre Dame way back in your first season, you are the underdog. So you were the underdog that game. You were the underdog the Big Ten title game that you beat me in. You were the underdog in the national title game that you won. You know what I'm saying? Then you were the favorite when I beat you in the Big Ten title game. You were the favorite when you played TCU. Here we are back again, full circle moment. You were the underdog last game. You're the underdog this game. You already said it to yourself. All you have is yourself. All you have is your team. But I want to ask you, man, do you take it as disrespect when people doubt you or put you as the underdog?
No, I don't. I really don't. I don't take it as disrespect, mostly because I only know most of you guys from, us talking about whatever it is in life or whatever. It's never disrespect. However, it's just more so like motivated. Feel like, dang, they see what I can do and they still pick this person. Okay, let's show them why. Let's show them why you don't bet against us. So, is it ever disrespect? No, none of us. I think this is a really great group. We don't ever disrespect each other as a person.
Yeah.
We just use it as fuel to be locked in, essentially.
For sure. Last Laker standing. Thank you for the subscription, Prudencio Elite User Goat. I appreciate you, man. But yeah. So and I agree with you, Keith. And again, I know you're trying to get locked in, man. So if at any point in time you feel like we've dragged it on a little bit or it's been getting long winded, let me know, man. It's just, we got some time. So again, I'm trying to get a little bit deeper into the post game interview, man. But so obviously now, Bama wasn't in the playoffs, man. But you look at the bracket. You look at your path to this point. You know what I'm saying? You went through Ole Miss, who was is a top 5 user in my eyes. You went through LSU, who arguably had the top 5 offense this year. You limited him to 14 points, and then obviously you face me. In my opinion, I'm one of the top 3 running users in this league. You know, especially because there are a couple of run-heavy users, mainly, no disrespect to anybody, but mainly I put me, Huck, and Auburn as the top 3 run users in this game, in this league. So you look at your path, man, and then we go back and we look at your schedule, and your schedule, in my opinion, was rather treacherous. Auburn, A&M, TCU, Bama, Penn State, Texas, Tennessee. So you've gone through the gauntlet, you know what I mean, and you've taken your blows, man. Those 2 losses, they look like blemishes, right, on the record, but you see it as a quality loss if you really look at it from all angles. Obviously now you're facing a team that's coming in hot, that's coming in off of a similar path to you, just with a lot less resistance in the playoffs. Do you feel like he's gonna come in here playing it safe, or do you feel like he's gonna try and stick to his game?
I don't think he's. I think if I'm correct, this is his first national championship appearance, right?
For sure, yeah.
I think, and I want to say he's also an actual TCU fan, if my memory serves me right. So we're both going off of some emotion of, want to represent the team that we enjoy to watch or play, within real life. I don't think he's going to be playing it safe. I think he has the the most respect for me, the same way I have respect for him. I think he's going to be focused, but I also think he's going to run Christian McCaffrey to the wheels fall off. At that point, it's our job to see what his pass game is like. So if you look at it, especially in my path to the playoffs, I've had to kind of, from a defensive standpoint, I've had to go through different things. Ole Miss, I feel, is their offense is similar to Georgia Tech in real life. Try to go left with try to get east and west. LSU, passing guy. While it was 42-14, I really feel like I was really prepared for that game. But he is give him about, I say, at least another year or so, and I think he has the ability to be a top 5 user. And then of course yourself, you've been in the championship game, you've made deep playoff runs. Different style of offense. Different style of offense that I had to face in the playoffs. But kind of throughout the whole season, I had to either go run, stop the run, or I had to stop the pass. So it's one of those things where you're actually happy of the path that you took. And like I said, this was we really didn't know who was going to finish between 10 to 12, and if Bama wins 2 more games, he could have had opportunity to be 11-12, and I think next year he'll be back in the playoffs. So, the pool is going to only get deeper, especially as long as the dynasty goes and everybody's able to build their team up. So, at least to answer the question with him, I don't think he's going to play safe. I think he's going to come out here. He's going to stick to what he knows and see if I'm able to make adjustments and beat it.
For sure. Well, Keith, man, I don't want to take up any much more of your time, man. I know Huck is probably going to get settled in any moment now or pretty soon, and you got to get your game plan, get your mind right. So, I wish you nothing but luck, man. But I'm going to leave you with one last question, man. As always, man, what is the message, not to your team, because we know what the message to your team is, but what is the message to the league? What is the message to your opponent? What is the message to the people out there, man, before the national title game?
My only message is to I think my game has spoken enough to speak to the league. My message with like I said, as you hear me before every game, to my players, we playing for the person to the left and to the right of us. We playing for the ones that came before us, and we playing for the name on the back of our jersey. We remember those things. We do what we're supposed to do, And I feel confident that we're able to come away with the game. Come away with the win.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna be passionate. I'm gonna be excited. I'm gonna be myself, and we're gonna let the cards fall where they fall.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, Coach Keese, once again, man, congratulations to your Miami Hurricanes. Congratulations to you, Coach, on yet another national title appearance, man. That's 2 national title appearances in 3 years. I would say that's successful by any means, win, lose, or draw. But good luck, brother. You do face a formidable opponent. But again, win, lose, or draw, man, this season has been nothing shy of greatness for you, man. And I wish you good luck, obviously, this season and obviously in every other season for the rest of the dynasty, man. Thank you for being a cornerstone of this dynasty, man. I'm honored and proud to say that you are a cornerstone of our dynasty. Without you, man, this league would not be as competitive as it is, man. So we appreciate you, man. We thank you very much, and like I said, man, good luck, brother.
Thanks so much. Go Canes.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. I'm back. Can y'all hear me, man? I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, man. But your boy done let the folks down, man. Folks down, man. But yeah, folks, that was Coach Keese, man. Good evening, brother. I see your channel is growing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is, brother Josh. Thank you very much. He got more votes than me. He's the favorite. Oh, he got more votes. Oh, he did. He does. Huck is right. He does. I hadn't seen that, but when I had seen it, you had more votes, Huck. But regardless, man, he is not the favorite actually. So now he is headed in there as the favorite, or he is not the underdog. He is now headed in there as the favorite. But I mean, you heard him, man. You heard it from the man himself, man. He's headed in there focused. He's headed in there trying to win, man. I don't blame him one bit. Ah, man, it stings. It sucks. It sucks losing the game like that, man. But at the end of the day, you got to take it how it comes, man. Pause. But you got to learn from it. You got to make sure that you can't hang your head on it, man. You got to learn from it. At the end of the day, if I'm able to grow as a player and I'm able to kind of refine my game, elevate it a little bit more, that's a win. That's a learning experience for me. I don't really believe in moral victories, man. You win or you lose, right? You win or you lose, but you get to learn. So the things that I've learned throughout the season is obviously my defense, was able to make a big transition from the way it started at the beginning of the season to the way it ended. I changed up my defensive approach. So moving forward, I feel like my defensive recruiting is going to change a little bit offensively. We have the speed outside to be one of the most deadly offenses through the air, man. But it's just offensive line play has really plagued me sometimes in the passing game, but also just decision making. That zig, I knew he'd be expecting something outside. Just didn't know he was gonna sit on my zig route on that interception. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, man, it's just one of those things where we got to stick with our game plan. We can't shy away from it. It got sticky, and we just shied away from what we do best. Had I maybe stuck with the run game, maybe it doesn't get out of control. Maybe he doesn't score 21 in the third quarter, and maybe the game is 14-21, man. Maybe the game is 14-17. Who knows? Shoulda, coulda, wouldas, man. But at the end of the day, there's a L in my record now, and that sends us home. We're gonna be posting live from Cabo. We're gonna be enjoying the national title game from Cabo. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be broadcasting it. Y'all already know what it is, man. Tune in, slide through. We're probably gonna have the pod on the Discord. If y'all want to tap in, y'all are more than likely, y'all are more than welcome to slide through and hang out with us, man, and talk with us, man, chop it up with us, man. We will be starting the off season tonight. So if you're tuning in, we will be starting the off season tonight. We will be advancing to players leaving tonight. And if we get activity, we might even go to week 1 of recruiting. We are trying to get into the regular season week 1 by tomorrow. We are trying to get into regular season week 1 by tomorrow of year 7. But yeah, man. I mean, shit. I'm disappointed. For real. You know. But at the end of the day, man, shit, it's a formidable opponent, man. Shit, man. Yeah, dog. Fuck. We just gotta regroup. We're losing a lot of talent this year, man. But yeah, you know. Let's see where it goes, man. Miami the favorite to win this game. Man. Tough pill to swallow. But it is what it is, man. We've been here before, you know. Disappointment, you know, it don't last forever, man. We gotta grow. We gotta get back to the drawing board. We gotta recruit. Make sure some of our big dogs, you know, slide through and get it done, man. But yeah. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Appreciate y'all growing the channel. Appreciate y'all, you know, helping me out, man. We're trying to reach affiliate. We are 15 followers away on Twitch from reaching from reaching that goal of 50 followers. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I really appreciate y'all. We'll be back with the national title stream later on tonight, gentlemen. Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, guys.